Greetings, YouTube. It's the first day of the month of February, and you know what that usually means about 11 of the 12 months a year, because for whatever reason, we had a couple months back where Kabam just forgot to put out the daily cards first day of the month. Somebody was asleep at the wheel. But normally, we've got these 30-day, monthly, daily cards. Everybody calls them something else, but this month it is reserved for the Hero Crystal Shard daily cards that we will grade each one and try to see if there is some good pro player value. Now, as a reminder, I made a New Year's resolution, so sometime today I will also be producing a video of the best and worst values of offers for January of 2020, because my goal is to show the good, the bad, and the ugly when it comes to historical comparisons of future offers with past offers. And that is just something I've never done on my channel. I've always kind of wanted to do, but I needed to put in the work, and here we are. So today, the question is, and I'm guessing there's probably going to be some 6-star shards, some 5-star shards, 4-star shards, and maybe even, Lord help us, some 3-star shards. What should be the price of these in February of 2020 versus what we've seen before? So we have 5 new deals. We're going to scroll to the right, and we're going to start off with the Premium Hero Daily Card. 6,000 3-star shards after 30 days, or 200 per day. 25 4-star Hero Crystal Shards per day, or 750 total. That is pathetically small. 1 Premium Nexus Hero Crystal. Let's hope, since it has the word Nexus in it, maybe they've returned to the Nexus algorithm, what it used to be, which was you'll get 3 different champions of some star, a 2, a 3, and a 4 together, but they, of course, nerfed it recently, and you either get 3 2-stars, 3 3-stars, or 3 4-stars, and that makes that crystal, at least to me, a whole lot less appetizing to open. And then 5 premiums right now, and only 250 4-star shards right now, and then 3 stars. Okay, so this is supposed to be for beginners, but beginners, listen up. This would have been a deal in 2019 at best. You're telling me for $10, the price at max of what a fully formed 4-star should cost, plus bonuses. But you're going to go back to saying $10 is worth half of a 4-star, and oh, by the way, you have to form that half of a 4-star over the course of 30 days? Wow. This thing should be max $5, but really for beginners, probably closer to $3. But since they usually only charge $1 or $5 or $10, I'll just say generously it should be $5. And if it was $5, I'd say it's probably a C-rated deal, because 5 is half of 10 and 1,000 4-star shards is half of 2,000. But because it's $10, this starts off with a big, fat, ugly F-. Yuck. To negative infinity and beyond. No one buy this trash deal. Shame on you, Kabam. Marketing, you are failing us with this first offer. Okay, so for $30, you get 4,500 4-star Hero Crystal Shards after the duration of 30 days, or 150 per day. 1,500 4-star Hero Crystal Shards right now. So yes, that does equal out to $10 per 4-star after a month, which is the average price of the average deal we've seen, especially compared to that incredible Ultimate Daily Card for 7 days that we see pop up 3, maybe 4 times a year. 500 5-star Hero Crystal Shards right now, and then 30 4-star Signature Stone Crystals. This, again, is a deal we'd see in 2018 or maybe 2019. The price, the value, is an average daily card deal for 2 years ago or 1 year ago, but they're moving back the clock, and they're trying to really take advantage of newer people who don't have 4 stars at all. And this is, I'm going to give this one a generous D-, because at least each 4-star is $10 a piece. So that used to be a C. Now I'm going to give it a D-. It should be less. This should be $19.99. This would be at least a B- deal if it was $20 and you got 3 4-stars and some bonus 5-star Hero Crystal Shards and 4-star class-based Signature Stone Crystals. But no gold with any of these as well, and so I want to point that out. Okay, so we have an F- and a D-. Things are looking sort of up. Now for $50, you get 12,000 5-star shards over the course of a month or 30 days, 400 per day. 1 5-star Signature Stone Crystal also per day. Now, given this is, of course, the class-based RNG 1 out of 6 class, not generic. I always wish that these were generic. You would get a much higher grade. 3,000 5-star Hero Crystal Shards right now. So, in completion, it's basically $50 over the course of a month for 30 5-star signature stone crystals and a fully formed either 1.5 basic 5 stars or a fully formed featured 5-star, or what I like to call Dr. Doom or Bust this time period. And then 1,000 6-star hero crystal shards right now and 30 generic 5-star signature stones. Okay, so this is just infinitely better value than the 4-star. For only $20 more, you get 10% of a 6-star, 30 generic 5-star signature stones. After a month, a featured 5-star or 1.5 5-star crystals worth of value, and a class-based 1 out of 6 RNG. I'm going to give this a B+, you know? It's actually pretty close to an A-. I think the only thing that I wish that maybe they had done is make these 30 signature stones maybe like 1 tier 2 alpha, and then replace these class-based with the generics at the bottom. But other than that, $50 for a featured 5-star plus a ton of both generic and class-based signature stones and 10% of a 6-star. I know people call me Mr. Negative, but I'm not going to be negative about that at all. I'm going to say that that's a well-earned like 89%. So I'm curious if it went from an F- to a D- to a B+, what the final Odin offer is going to be. Okay, $100 for looks to be half of a 6-star over the course of 30 days. Y'all, the 6-star crystal has so much trash in it right now. I don't know if you saw the poor sap who spent 45,000 6-star shards, or what he earned from 100% completing the Abyss, to get not 1, not 2, but 3 featured 6-star crystals worth of Cyclops. But that thing, it's as rigged somehow for me in a good way as it is a bad way for everybody else. So I just don't have the confidence in encouraging people to spend a huge amount of money on 6-star shards like I used to. If you want the arena points, if you want what's equivalent to a rank 4 or 5-star about right off the top without having to use any resources once you put enough ISO and gold into that champion, then so be it. But just be prepared. Most of the time you're going to get Cyclops or King Groot or Daredevil or, Captain America, World War II, Kingpin, Thor Jane Foster, etc. Okay, half of a 5-star right now. I kind of think you should get a fully formed 5-star right now. I think that would make way more sense. And most importantly, it would give people the opportunity to open a 5-star crystal when they purchase the deal, regardless of the 30-day login period. And for $100, that's what should happen at this point. But maybe they've got some bonus items, because I was awfully impressed and surprised by the 10% of a 6-star crystal and the 30 generic 5-star signature stones at the bottom. Okay. A legendary crystal? What the hell? That's like basically a 4-star crystal thrown in with 6-star shards. Excuse my French, but what dumbass thought of that? What? I would have been shocked if that was thrown in for the $50 bundle, but the $100 bundle? That's as out of place as it can get. Okay, what else? That's it? Wow. No 6-star signature stones? Even class-based? I mean, the other deals, you got some generics and some 6-star shards, and you still at least got some class-based for 4 stars. What do we give them, people? Let's give them a legendary crystal. Ha-ha! Shut up, Yogi. Wow. That's one of the dumbest ending offers I've ever seen. It makes 0 sense. 6-star shards, 5-star shards, and a 4-star crystal, essentially. Why not make this a 5-star crystal? Or, if you want to really get that A from Prof. Hoff, knowing he grades everything, why not give a 5-star Nexus crystal with this? In fact, it makes more sense to replace the 5,000 5-star hero crystal shards and 1 legendary crystal, which is essentially a 4-star, with a 5-star basic Nexus crystal and half of a 6-star after a month. And then I also think, if it's going to get an A, you should throw in at least a class-based 1 out of 6 RNG 6-star signature stone crystal per day. That's what the people who are completing the Abyss need, 6-star signature stones. They need them for their rank 3 6 stars. They don't need a legendary crystal. In fact, they don't really need 5-star shards. They need 6-star shards and 6-star signature stones. So if you're running the marketing team, you got to know this. The 6-star daily card gets a D plus worth of value. And I don't even know why I'm not going lower. I guess I'm just being generous on February. It is Valentine's Day month or Singles Awareness Month, depending on how you look at it. But, wow, the legendary crystal, are you freaking kidding me? Okay, so D plus, B plus, D minus, F minus. Those are the grades for all of the daily cards. I am going to be purchasing, because it is a pro player deal, the 5-star hero crystal daily card. And that's probably it. So, full transparency. That's what I plan on going for. I don't mind making Kabam money when it makes players good value. But everything else is just a missed opportunity, especially the Odin price. Wow. I feel like I'm drunk looking at that. What are your thoughts, YouTube? Thanks for watching.